In Part 11 of Module 9 on State and Local Bureaucracy and Administration, we'll discuss administration, governance, and innovation. When governments are first developed, leaders define institutions. Later, it is institutions that define and often constrain leaders. At the state and local level, for elected leadership, age-old institutional constraints shape and limit the choices possible. In many ways, elected leaders' position in state and local governance is weakened. Governance is the regular decision-making, implementation, and evaluation of policies designed to ensure that public goods are effectively managed or delivered to citizens. The process of election and re-election also limits state and local elected leaders, often drawing them towards more partisan decision-making as they seek voter support and campaign contributions. Administrative leaders do not face the same pressures as elected officials do. First, administrative leaders are chosen based on their tenure in administrative ranks and merit-based performance. Merit relates to the knowledge, skills, and demonstrated abilities of an individual in relation to a job description within an administrative organization. Second, administrative leaders are hired based on demonstrated merit, usually evaluated in relation to objective analysis of formal training, experience, and performance on a job-related examination. Third, administrators are generally granted tenure, a limited property right to employment, so long as their job performance remains satisfactory. For these reasons, administrators are often less distracted in the governance process. Constrained by statutory and common law, administrators are usually guided by principles of justice in their decision-making rather than by partisanship. Theoretically, administrators represent the interests of no single person or group of people. Instead, they pursue politically neutral goals. In the process of serving the public interest, however, administrators meet individuals and groups of individuals who have unique needs. In some cases, groups of individuals may attempt to influence administrative governance through appeals to elected administrators or through other forms of political pressure. In either case, administrators are ultimately driven to pursue the public interest, guided by solid knowledge and understanding of statutory and common law. Not all administrators serve so closely to citizen consumers. Over the course of a career, administrators are promoted from positions closely tied to a customer base into positions of senior administrative authority. The group with greater authority is generally composed of well-educated, long-serving, and tightly networked individuals. Senior-level administrators often have access to critical governing networks, greater knowledge, and more experience with day-to-day governing than do most politicians. In Part 12 of Module 9 on State and Local Bureaucracy and Administration, we'll discuss bureaucracy and the core dimensions of sustainability.